You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Bold and the Beautiful fans, I have got your early weekly spoilers for December 23rd through the 27th, Christmas week. We are going to have Taylor's Christmas Miracle, Brooke ranting, and Zende spying. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not following us, please click that subscribe button. And as we always do on early edition day, we start with what's happening the rest of this week to set up the spoilers for next week. So on Wednesday, December 18th, we have Electra crying and asking Brooke and Katie why she's being fired. So Electra is shaken as Katie reiterates what she said on Tuesday, that, you know, she is going to be let go, and they told Ivy that she's not a fit. And I wonder if Katie is going to reveal that she was sent nudes of her so that Electra has the chance to defend herself. I mean, first of all, Will's not going to like this, but he's not there. He's over at Il Giardino. And I just wonder if Ivy can talk them out of this and explain what happened to Electra before, and that she is a victim and not a perpetrator. It's not her doing. And I wonder if Katie will even care, because she's so focused on the optics and how things look for Forrester Creations right now in the midst of the coup. And Will goes over to the pizza place while Electra is in this meeting getting fired, unless Ivy can turn the tide. And he tells Remy that he thinks he's trouble, and Remy wants to know if Will thinks he's, going to mess things up for Electra. And Will says if Remy does screw things up for her, then he's going to answer to him. And of course, he is very intentionally screwing things up for her. Meanwhile, Eric is really, really upset because everything he built for his family at Forrester Creations has been stolen by Hope and Carter, and Brooke is on board with it. And that's even more hurtful. Ridge and Steffy are very worried about Eric and how hard he's taking this. And obviously they're going to worry about his health and things like that. Brooke finds out she is Carter's choice as the new CEO. And I wonder if it'll be Hope that tells her instead of Carter. And of course, Katie will be thrilled, yada, yada. But Thursday, December 19th, we have Carter and Brooke making a public announcement. They are speaking out to control the message and, trying to beat the Forresters to the punch in some respects, I think. Brooke confirms in this video statement that yes, she is resuming the role of CEO at Forrester Creations. Eric, Steffy, Ridge, and Taylor cannot believe their eyes and ears as they watch this broadcast from their company, their family company, as Brooke reveals her role. And I wonder if Zende is going to be back up at the office in time for this, because they told him they wanted him to stay and keep an eye on things for them until they can overturn this. Hope is so excited for her mom, and she and Carter feel like they're the king and queen of the world. Katie's thrilled, and Carter is busy working on deals for that luxury brand concept. Friday, December 20th, Taylor is there to support Ridge as he muddles through this anger over Brooke taking his and Steffy's job. This cements to him that Brooke has shown her true colors and chose the fraudsters over him and his family. Hope and Carter are doing bad. Brooke knows it, and she still chose them. And I know a lot of y'all are thinking that she's trying to protect Ridge. At this point, I don't agree. Things may shift, and I think they will. But right now, I think she's just mad. As Taylor comforts Ridge, he is telling her she was right all along about Brooke always hurting him. And it looks like a Taylor-Ridge kiss happens as he sees her loyalty very clearly through the haze of his anger at Brooke. And soon we have the woman in question beating on the door, begging Ridge to talk to her. And I wonder if Brooke's going to peek in a window again and see him with Taylor. We know she loves to peek in windows. The week of December 23rd through the 27th, I also have preemption info for you in just a moment. But Ridge and Taylor are sparking again in the ruins of his relationship with Brooke. It sure seems like the point of no return now that Brooke has fully aligned with the company stealers and took his job. And, Ridge does not think the Logans can go lower. It looks like his opinion is about where Steffi's is. And of course, she is infuriated about Hope and Carter and Brooke grabbing her and Ridge's job. But at the same time, Steffi's also thrilled that her parents are coming out of this mess as a seemingly reuniting couple. She'll be cheering for that all she can. Brooke finds out Ridge betrayed her, by taking up with Taylor again, and she will probably feel like it's retaliatory. She'll be hurt, angry, and will want to blame Taylor because, again, Brooke still feels like she did nothing wrong. She thinks she was just defending Hope, who just had to take their company because, Steffy was mean. Zende does as asked. He stays at Forrester Creations to keep his ear to the ground and is reporting back to the Forrester family. And I wonder if Hope, Carter, and Brooke will expect he might be a double agent or not. Even if Katie relents on firing Electra, the young woman's PTSD from the last Photoshop attack is back in full force. She came to LA with Ivy to get away from this, and it followed her. She is horrified, and of course, Will's going to find out, and I wonder if he will question the timing because Remy showed up, and then this happened. Electra, of course, won't. She'll be in complete denial. She really trusts the guy, and Will's going to find out that's the crisis he was there for. Deacon's going to be angry when he hears about how Ridge talked about his daughter and called her a slut. Deacon will be happy that Brooke is CEO, but stunned to hear about the takeover. Eric's anger and frustration heightens, and it may impact his health, and I wonder where Donna is in this and if we see her soon. Hope and Carter are very full of themselves, certain that their coup is justified and legal. It is neither. And they're going to kind of keep on with the self-gaslighting about, we're treating everyone great. It's a new age. We're protecting Forrester Creations from the Forresters. And, once the Forresters get their company back, I just wonder if every Logan is going to be catapulted out of that place forever. Probably not, but, we'll see. Wondering if Bold and the Beautiful is going to skip scenes of family Christmas episodes this year because of all the turmoil, or if there will be two separate Christmases, like one with the Forresters and one with the Logans. Now, let's talk about the preemptions for the week ahead, December 23rd through the 27th. So Christmas Eve, December 24th is Tuesday. There is a new episode as usual, unless CBS does something last minute, but I anticipate it's a new episode. Wednesday, December 25th, Christmas Day, the cable guides and TV guide and all that are showing a new episode. Don't believe it. CBS Daytime never airs a new episode on Christmas. This is probably a programming error. So be sure to double check your recording for Wednesday and see if it's showing the episode number and everything, because you'll probably need to delete that episode that didn't air so that your recording Thursday will pick up. Because if your DVR sees that you already have that season and episode number, a lot of times it won't record the next one unless you change your settings to record all episodes, news, and repeat. So just a little DVR tip to think about.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.